Okay, our objective for today, I can add and subtract radical expressions. Read together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can add and subtract radical expressions. So we don't need a prayer model because we already filled one out for radical expressions yesterday, right? So we already know what they are. Here they are. This is what they're not. And we said that they have to be expressions that contain a radical sign. So, steps. Write these steps down, please. 3 simple steps. Simplify, combine like terms, and simplify. Simplify, combine like terms, and simplify. Simplify, combine like terms, and simplify. Tell your neighbor the steps. Okay, copy that, please. Okay, so today we're going to be adding and subtracting, and you need to follow these simple steps. And once again, if you skip a couple, then you're going to end up having to do a lot more steps at the end. Here we go. So, with that said, copy these, please. Example 1 says add or subtract A, 9 square root 3 minus 4 square root 3, and B, 6 square root x plus 8 square root 9. Square root y. Copy that. Okay. Pens down, eyes up here. Here it goes. So, in order to add or subtract is basically as simple as following those steps. Simplify, combine like terms, and simplify. So check this out. Before I showed you though, can we simplify this square root of 3 anymore? No. How about this one? No. So it's already simplified. So I'm going straight to combining like terms. What do I mean by that? Everybody look up, please. Let's say I'm going to write something over here that has nothing to do with this, but it's similar. In the past, I showed you something like this. 9x minus 4x. Remember that? So what do we get at the end? 5x. Because we combine and we only use what? The coefficients. What stays the same? The x. Okay? Because we're just combining. And I remember when I introduced the pet shop. Remember the pet shop? Dogs with dogs and so on and so forth. Well, the same rule applies when we're combining or adding or subtracting radicals. We only focus on the coefficients. Everybody look up. That's if and only if the radicals are exactly the same. Are these exactly the same? So I focus on the coefficients. What is 9 minus 4? 5 square root 3. Copy that. So let's look at example B. Look at it. Do they have the same exact radical? No. Therefore, I cannot combine the coefficients. And on this one, we just box it because we're done. All right, let's continue. Copy these next ones, please. Copy those. Example 1C and 1D. Let's do these two together. Copy those. Add or subtract. C is square root of m minus 7 square root of m. D is 2 square root of xy plus 2 square root of y plus 9 square root of xy. So let's do the first one together. Here we go. By looking at it, can we simplify the radicals anymore? No. However, what is the coefficient here? 1. So now, do they have the same exact radical? So I focus on the coefficients. 1 minus 7, that is negative 6 square root m. Next, look at the next one. Can we simplify the radicals anymore? This one, no, no, and no. So now let's look at which ones have the same exact radical. This one. Is this one the same? No. And this one. So what is 9 plus 2? 11 square root of xy. And I just bring down the last one plus 2 square root y. And I'm done. No, just a little bit. So far so good? Okay. Copy this next one, please. No. Copy these, please. See if you can do those by yourself. You have 40 seconds. Go. Example 1, low cap A is 5 square root 7 minus 6 square root 7. And this one is 8 square root 3 minus 5 square root 3. Go. Copy those and work on those. Okay, here we go. Can we simplify the radicals anymore? No. Do they have the same radical? Yes. So what is 5 minus 6? Negative 1 square root of 7. Or you could write it also as negative square root of 7. Because the coefficient is an invisible one, right? Okay. B. Can we simplify the radicals? No. Combine like terms. 8 minus 5, that's 3 square root 3. Depends if you got both of them by yourself. Okay, good. Let's move on. Example 2. Copy this. Example 1, low cap C and D. It's 4 square root n plus 4 square root n. And D, is square root 2s minus square root 5s plus 9 square root 5s. Copy those and see if you can do those by yourself. Go. Here we go. Jessica, what'd you get? 8 square root n. Hands if you got that. That is correct. They have the same radical. You cannot simplify anymore. Very good. The next one. What'd you get for this one? Wallace. Frankie? That is correct. Now, you can put the square root 2s at the end, that's fine. But let's find out how he got this. Let's see. Can we simplify the radicals? No. Which one have common radicals? This one and this one. What is the coefficient of this one? Negative 1 plus 9, that's 8. What is this one? It's right there. Okay. Let's continue. Copy these next ones, please. Copy these. Example 2a. Simplify the expression. Square root of 45 minus square root of 20. Just copy that, and I'm going to go over this one. Copy that, and then I'll tell you, and I'll give you the further instructions. Guys up here, focus, please. There's going to be pretty much the second half of the homework, so I need your attention. Here we go. Pens down, eyes up here. So, notice that these do not have the same exact radical. But what is the first step? Simplify before you move on, right? Can I simplify 45? Yeah, so check this out. Pay attention, please. Pens down, eyes up here. This one could be 9 times 5. Square root of 9, square root of 5. What is square root of 9? 3 square root of 5. Okay, I'm done with that one. I can't simplify anymore. I'm going to go with this one. This one becomes 4 times 5. Square root of 4, square root of 5. Square root of 4 is 2 square root of 5, and it's a subtraction. Do we have the same type of radical? Yes. What is 3 minus 2? 1 square root 5 or square root 5. Copy that, please. Copy that. Copy this next one down, please. Here we go. Example 2b. We have simplify. 9 square root of 75 plus 2 square root of 50. We're going to do this one together. And then we're going to move on to a couple more. Here we go. By looking at it, do they have the same exact radicals? No. That means I need to simplify. So I'm going to focus on this one first. So let's do this one together. 9 square root of 75 can be broken down to 25 times 3. From there, we can split this one up by our property, so this becomes 9 square root 25 square root of 3. Are we there so far? Which one can we simplify? What is that? Square root of 25 is 5 times 9 square root of 3. What is 9 times 5? 45 square root 3. Okay, I'm done simplifying this one because I cannot simplify anymore. I'm going to focus on the next one. So let's do the next one. 2 square root. 50 becomes what? 25 times 2. Remember, one of the factors has to be a perfect square. The 25 is perfect square. This is 2 square root of 25 square root of 2. So which one can we simplify? 25. This is 5 times 2 square root of 2. What is 5 times 2? 10 square root of 2, and it's an addition. Looking at them. Can we combine like terms? No, because they're totally different radicals, so we are done. Very simple? Yeah, right? It just requires some extra steps, but overall it's doable. Go with the next one. Copy this down, please. Example 2C. It says, square root of 75y minus 2 square root of 27y plus square root of 48y. Copy that, and then I'm going to ask somebody to walk me through the first term, simplifying it, then the second term, someone else for the third. Copy that. I'm going to simplify the first term. Help me out with the first term. Item. This becomes what? The 75. Close. The 5 is not a perfect square, or the 15. We just did 25 times 3 times y. Then let's split these up. This becomes square root of 25, square root of 3, square root of y. So which one can we simplify? 25, so this is 5. And which stay inside? The 3 and the y, so that is square root of 3y. I'm done with that one. Thank you, Adam. Second term. About Christian. Help me with this one. First I'm going to leave it -2, and then you said 9 times 3 times y. From there, let's split these up. -2, square root of 9, square root of 3, square root of y. So which one can we simplify, Christian? 9. So that becomes 3 times -2. What is 3 times -2? -6. Which one stay inside? The 3 and the y, so it's 3y. So we're done with the second term. Let's go to the third term. Sabrina, help me with this one.
I know.
3 times 16 times y. Wow. Split them up. Square root of 3, square root of 16, square root of y. Which one can we simplify? 16 becomes 4, and what stays inside? Square root of 3y, and it's a plus. By looking at them, can we combine like terms? Yes. Let's start by combining all the positives, but because we're going to be able to combine all 3, right? So what is 4 plus 5? 9 minus 6, 3 square root 3y. You see how, the reason I wanted to walk you through this one so that you can see how you can first focus on one term, simplify it all the way, then the next term, simplify it all the way, then the third term, and so on and so forth. Because if you look at it from far away, it kind of looks a little bit intimidating and it looks like a lot of work, but it's not. Okay? Okay, let's go to the next one. Copy this down, please. All right, example 2A, 2 sub A is simplify square root of 54 plus square root of 24. See if you can simplify this one by yourself. We already did some of these, so copy that and simplify. Go. Okay, help me with this one, Chaim. How can I break down the first term? 6 times 9, square root of 6, square root of 9. So I simplify the 9, right? That becomes what? And then? Okay. So then the second term becomes what? 6 times 4, square root of 6, square root of 4. Which one did we simplify? That becomes 2. And it's addition. And what do you get at the end? Hands if you got that? That is correct. They do have the same radicals, and you can combine like that. Let's move on. Copy these next down. Here we go. Example 2b, we got simplify 4 square root of 27 minus square root of 18. See if you can do that by yourself. Go. Okay, let's see. This one became 4 square root of 9 times 3. 4 square root 9 square root 3. We can simplify the 9. That's 3 times 4 square root 3. 12 square root 3. So far, so good? This one is negative. This is square root of 9 times 2. This is, I'm jumping a step here. This is square root of 9, square root of 2. What is square root of 9? 3 square root 2, 3 square root 2. Can we simplify this anymore? No, we can't combine because they don't have the same exact radical. All right, let's move on. Last one of these before we get into a word problem. Copy this one down, please. Square root of 12y plus square root of 27y. 30 seconds. Go. Okay, let's see. This one becomes 3 times 4 times y, yes? Square root of 3, square root of 4, square root of y. Square root of 4 is 2, square root of 3y, is that correct? Plus, this is 9 times 3 times y, square root of 9, square root of 3, square root of y. This is 3 square root of 3y. Can we combine these? 5 square root of 3y. Hands if you got that. Okay, now let me show you the last one. Here he goes. Okay, look at this one. It says, example 3, find the perimeter of the triangle. How do we find the perimeter? Add all sides, right? Perimeter equals side plus side plus side. So therefore, this is perimeter equals 3 square root 20 plus 13 square root 5 plus 10. So can we add these two? No, because they don't have the same radical. However, can we simplify this one? Yes, this becomes 3 square root 5 times 4. 3 square root 5 square root 4. Which one simplifies? The 4. So this becomes 3 times 2 square root 5. This is 6 square root 5. Are we there? Bring down this one. This is plus 13 square root 5 plus 10. Can I combine these now? Yeah, so what is 6 plus 13? 19 square root 5 plus 10, and that is in millimeters. And that's my perimeter. You can't, because they don't have the same radical. You cannot. You can leave it like that. So the homework for tonight is on page 713, numbers 1 through 29 all. Okay, have a good one, everyone. Enjoy your homework. There's tutoring today. If I don't see you, have a good one. See you guys tomorrow.